Okay, on this section, I'm not sure I even need to do any pre-work with you because it's just area of a circle, right? And this, I think, is interesting because sometimes we hear about pi, and it's just supposed to be this number that goes on forever, but someone actually discovered it. And I think, if I remember right, the story right, I think it was had to do with land. And they would measure from the center of like a pivot, and back then, obviously, pi was discovered many thousand years ago, so they didn't have like pivots we do. But if you stand in the center of a circle and you measure the diameter of the circle, or the radius times 2, and then you walk around the entire circle with the circumference, you take the circumference and divide it by the diameter, and you will always get this number, 3.14159, that goes on forever. And so it doesn't matter the size of the circle. If you just figure out the diameter and you divide it, or take the circumference and divide it by the diameter, you'll always get 3.14159. So that's how they discovered this number pi. Kind of interesting. So pi is the ratio between the circumference and the diameter, which makes sense because c equals pi d. So if you want to solve for pi, it's just c over d, circumference divided by the diameter. Formula for the area of a circle is what? Pi r squared. If the area of a circle is 20 pi, what's the radius? Yeah, 2 squared is 5, square root of 20, because it's pi r squared, so r squared must be 20, so you have to take the square root of both sides to find r, and the square root of 20 simplified is 2 squared of 5. The area of this circle, 25 pi. Yep. The radius is 5, and then you square it, multiply it by pi. And then finally, find the diameter of a circle with the area of 36 pi. Yes, so you first have to find the radius, which is 6, and then double it to get 12. Good. Questions? Pretty easy section. There is a quiz tomorrow over 7 through 10, section 7 through 10.
If we don't go to
Yeah, right. And we have school.